Welcome to User and I, the channel where I explore all things UX and UI design. And today I'm back with part 3 of this redesign with OpenRent, and I'm just going to take you through my thoughts on why I did certain things that I did whilst I was designing. So at this point I was pretty much focused on just building a layout for the reviews area, figuring out how it's going to look, figuring out what's going to go first and what order it's going to go in. At this point I was pretty happy with the layout and what was included in the review, and then I started sort of aligning it just to make sure it sat as well as I wanted it to. Then scaling down the images just to make sure it fits it the way I wanted it to. And then moving it into a grid using auto layout. At this point I decided to take out the labels because they're all going to be from landlords, so it made sense to remove it and save real estate on the page. And a little UX change of the language on the call to actions. I think when it comes to call to actions, the language scrolling down the page, I think it's relevant to have the label on the button relevant to the area it's from. So the decision to change the border radius on the images was to make the images stand out a little bit more, just so it didn't blend in with the rest of the style on the page. And that's it for the reviews. I'm going to be moving on to part 4 in the next episode, so stick with me and we'll get through this together.